Okay, so Atelier, Resleriana, the Forgotten Alchemy, and the Polar Knight Liberator was one of the few gachas that released early last year. As you can see, I did make this video 1 year ago. Reroll guide, tier list, and I thought the game was actually decent. Alright, it's actually pretty good. And they announced EOS, of course, kinda crazy. But this was the stream that I did back then. As you can see, 8 hours 22 minutes. Reroll stream. Alright, we played this for 8 hours. Oh. So this was the game. Was trying to reroll. And then you download the stuff. Now the graphics, not bad. Pretty decent. Alright, if you look at these graphics, you'll be like, okay, different worlds. This is not bad. Now sure, maybe the gameplay doesn't stand up to it. But let me see if I can show the reroll process, right? So this is the reroll part. So you basically try to pull for the characters. So this one is the Memoria, okay? They also have like mixed Memoria and stuff, right? Which is a little bit unfortunate. To skip the tutorial. I don't see how you can say that's cheating when the game allows you to do that and it's built into the game for you. Somebody bitching about me cheating? Literally. Cheating when rerolling? This guy is cheating! You cannot cheat! You're not allowed to. Okay, but yeah. Maybe cause he can't reroll as fast. If it's cheating, the developers wouldn't put it there. Logic, right? Like try to think for a second. So this is pretty cool. I think the banner looks pretty cool. Right, the graphics is relatively good, right? It's definitely on a better side. I played until you meet this girl in the story, and I thought the story was like it was okay. It was a bit boring at the beginning, right? When you can reroll and be cheating. Oh come on, no fat dude. So basically, how you know if it's going to be a character or not is if there's like a fat guy right there that's walking alongside. But anyways, that's the game. All right. Wait, is there? Did I ever show the gameplay? There was a bunch of. Oh, I didn't actually show the gameplay. I wanted to see if I can show the gameplay as well. The gameplay is turn-based. Oh, there. So in case you guys are wondering what the gameplay is like, who is Izana? This is each character's role is the gameplay. It's a turn-based similar to Honkai Star Rail and stuff, right? But it's a little bit different. You can stun and you can like basically do stuff, right? It's a generic turn-based, right? You just take turns with the enemies. Suppression. In case you guys are wondering. So what happens when the enemy is I believe you can there's going to be elements and those things as well, right? Enemy panels will slide to the left. It's too wholesome, they can't go the brown dust 2 round. Ooh, is this an there's no dudes in the game as far as I know, right? Oh, it is. Okay. Wait, how do I tell if it's an oh the all? Wow. So I think these are the characters that you get for free. Wow. I was trying to get Ryza as well, right? Ryza is one of the better reroll early on. But anyways, here are the things that happen. Okay, EOS, inevitable, end of service. So if you look at the Steam numbers, they weren't doing too good. This is currently how many people are playing the game right now. As you can see, 115 players in the game. Right? So the all-time peak when it first came out on Steam was about 9,000 players. So not by the highest margin, but it did went down. Alright, it did went down to 115, 200 players barely on Steam. Now, I think the truth is 200 players could be okay depending if a lot of them spend or not. But if most players are just there casually chilling, that's just what it is, right? So this is the EOS announcement. Thank you for playing the global version of Atelier, Resleriana, Forgotten Alchemy, and the Polar Knight Liberator. We sincerely appreciate all of your love and support for the game. It is with a heavy heart that we announce the global version of the Atelier, Resleriana, Forgotten Alchemy, and the Polar Knight Liberator will stop all in-game purchases on January 27th and cease all operations on March 28th. I think if you want to experience the game, you still can. January 27th, stop in-game purchase. March 28th will be completely removed, I believe, right? Leading up to the end of service, we have some events lined up for you to enjoy till the end. We would like to extend our sincere gratitude to every one of you for being a part of our game. We're truly sorry for this abrupt notice. Once again, thank you for playing. Although this marks the end of the chapter, we're nonetheless still committed to creating and developing games with and for our players. We hope to see you again in the future. Atelier works. Very interesting. Alright. Very, very interesting. 100 players are playing it till the last second. That's right. Saw that from a mile ago. That was even why I dropped the game. Horrible gacha rates. Gameplay got boring quick. Power creep. Almost every new banner. Alchemy was bare bones, and getting good trades was tiring. As a fan of franchise, it makes me sad, but it is what it is. Yeah, a lot of people are a little bit sad. You have a lot of global fans outside of Japan. Look how many replies, more than many successful gacha games by far. You mess up on gacha rates and not understanding how to engage and hook players to stay and spend money. Uh-oh. Spend money. Okay. But yeah, the truth is, that's just how it is, right? The Atelier series will always be a complex one, right? I think Atelier series is definitely big in JP, and this one, I think some players might be aware of this, some players might not be aware of this, right? How long did it last? It lasts for 1 year. Today is January 28th. Yeah, so the game is actually barely 1 year old. So when did I streamed this 1 year ago, January 25th. This was streamed on January 25th. So the game actually shuts down in a year. Exactly 1 year. Right? This game shuts down in exactly 1 year. Now that's a little bit short, right? For a lot of gacha games. Now maybe because as a reroll god, I was teaching people how to reroll. And people didn't spend money as much. I actually never make a video for this. This is like an exclusive live stream only. I actually never made a... I don't think I actually made videos of this, right? If you don't watch the live stream, you probably don't even know that I play the game. I was contemplating if I want to make more guides for the game at that time, right? But I think I was busy with... Why was I busy at that moment? There was a few other games that... Oh! It was January last year. I was busy with AFK Journey. The best gacha ever in 2024. I'm just kidding, but... I think that's what I was busy with, right? Usually January... November, December, January, I'm always like quite busy with a bunch of companies contacting me. That's quite normal, right? Rerollers making the game shut down. I don't think it's the rerollers. I think it's the updates, right? I never really followed the game, right? To be fair, if the game probably has more interesting stuff, it would be able to capture more audience retention and stuff. But I think Atelier as a gacha, right, is like an IP based on Atelier series. Yeah, it's really hard to capture new players into it, right? It's very difficult to do that. I would be curious, like, what's your age and like, are you like actually rich or something? Like, yeah, there's no one, right? Based on my experience, I've been rerolling for what, 3 hours, 4 hours now. Yuri, yeah, a lot of people keep saying this game is like Yuri game, right? Update is kind of slow. Yeah, anyways. That's it. It's over. It's over for Atelier, Resleriana, Forgotten Alchemy, and the Polar Knight Liberator. But don't worry, we're probably going to get a new Atelier game in the future. Are these all the costumes? I guess they are. The characters are not sexy enough. What do you guys think? Chapter 18. Wow. Chapter 18. Huge. Yeah, do you guys think the characters are not sexy enough? They need to be more sexy. Sexiness is important, alright? But that's just how it is. It's over. Atelier series. Hopefully they make a new gacha.